Hello everyone. So today is surgery day. Well, not today. This is the same day that I did my box opening for Joe. I'm just so excited now to change Emma into her new limbs that seeing that I'm uploading his video, I decided to go ahead and change Emma into her new limbs. She's asleep. So the limbs that I chose, now first of all, the first limbs that I had chose was too big, and that's totally my fault because I didn't ask the advice of my artist, Miss Beverly. I just had asked her to go ahead and paint those arms for me, which was the Kimberly by Bountiful Baby, the real born Kimberly. Yeah, because on Bountiful Baby they were selling just the arms only, and yeah, so I decided, well, why not, I can give her full limbs. But that didn't work because it was too big, and like I said, I didn't talk to my artist or got her advice, so that was totally on me. So I still wanted to change Emma's limbs, so the limbs that Miss Beverly and I discussed is the Adri Stoet limbs. You can actually purchase these limbs only, which means no head. It comes with just the 2 arms and 2 legs. So this is what the arms looks like. Full arms, 1 open hand, and then the other hand is closed hand. Yeah. And the legs, I can tell you the legs are chunky, and I like that because this kit, the Presley by Bountiful Baby, which is Emma is the Presley. I can tell you that Emma has a big head and her limbs are very small, and also her leg is very tiny. So I think that these limbs may work very well for Emma, actually. Yeah, so what I have here is I have her polyfill. I got the body because keep in mind you have to change the body. Emma is now on a 3/4 arm body, so that won't work. So to change her into a full limbs, full arms, and full legs, I got this body from Bountiful Baby, which is full arms, full legs. And this particular body, it came with the strings, but I do have the cable ties, so I'm going to change those. And this limb, the code is 1458, and this is a newborn size body. And I purchased, when I first changed both Emma and Bryce into their full leg body, I did order extra cable ties, and I also ordered what you call this, glass beads. Yeah, so I just put the glass beads in the socks. So what I'm going to do today is, I'm actually going to change Emma. And just to give you all a warning, Emma is just a doll. So I'm going to take her apart and add her new body on. Or take her apart and add her new limbs. Now, I'm no expert at all. I'm no artist. I just wanted to share this with especially new collectors, because it really is important, being a new collector, to be able to, like tweak their babies, do little things that they need done with their babies, rather than having to run to the artist to do everything, So I'm going to undress Emma. So there she is. Now this is the hard part, actually taking her apart. When I say hard, I mean, I don't want to see her with outer limbs, but especially for beginners, they need to know that this is something that they can do. Okay. Let me see, when I watch, no, I can't get that off like that. I'm gonna have to just cut these off. I can tell that this video is going to take a while because I'm not no experienced artist to just switch these limbs very quickly. So what I'm going to do is I need to transfer the glass beads. You know, I actually forgot to get, yeah, see, those are the glass beads in there. And I need to transfer these glass beads in here. I wish there was another way. Do I have like any little, okay, hold a minute. Like a little bag or something I can transfer from one to the next. That's the only thing I'm missing. I didn't get like a little container. I'll be right back. So I'm back. So I'm going to use this styrofoam cup, and it's new. It's a new cup. It's dry, no water or no drinks, no liquid. Okay, I'm going to pour the glass beads into this. Okay, I can still hear just a tiny bit of glass beads there. Okay, and then use this. I'll take that out. And this is my first time like changing the limbs, dealing with the glass beads itself like this. Yeah, this is gonna be a long video. It's time consuming. But for those who don't, you know, have the time to just sit and watch this, you can always just fast forward. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can feel the glass beads all the way down. So I'm just going to add just a little bit more glass beads. Because this is full arm, it's a little it's a little longer, the arm. Okay. Just go ahead and did I add too much? Okay, so that's one arm done. Okay, the next arm. Okay. Maybe I could just pour from one arm to the next. Could, yeah, see? And look like these new limbs are gonna work actually. Well, I hope it does. Because I'm sure Miss Beverly don't wanna hear my complaints about new limbs again. And you know, if I ever decide to sell Emma for whatever reason, if the buyer wants her original limbs or prefer that she comes home with her original limbs, then I would still have those. Because I'm learning in this hobby, you never know. You know, you could never, well, for me, you could never call any baby a forever baby. Not, it doesn't seem so. Not that you don't want them to be, but sometimes unforeseen circumstances happens that you really have no control over, and you may not have a choice, really. Okay, that's 2 arms. Emma's leg. Now I can tell you. look at the size in those legs. So that's gonna take a lot of glass beads. That's a big chunky leg. I'm not worrying about the size of her limbs. I'm more or less hoping that I got the right size body, that the new size or newborn body will work, because I don't want the body to look too small, as if it's not proportionate. Oh, these are glass beads. Turn the lights up on. This leg is I'm gonna enjoy these limbs. Don't mind me laughing. I love that it seems as if Emma's gonna be a chunkier baby. I love that. And if the body that I got is too small, I just may decide to get a size up. I don't have a problem with that. I really like having my babies to my satisfaction. I'm sure everybody does. Okay. I didn't shake that down. Yeah, I can feel. Ooh. Let me see her feet. She has a bigger feet. Ooh. You can tell I'm not experienced because some of the beads fell out. That's all right. I have to learn. You have to learn when you're in this hobby. Trial and error. You have to learn. So, for those new collectors who may be nervous, yes, I understand that. But guess what? You have to do it, and you have to get over being nervous. And there's really no damage done in changing a body, really. If you don't do it right, then send it off to your artist. Okay. Third limb. I can tell you her feet look like she have larger feet than Jay. For real. I guess I could use some of these yeah. That's stuff. That's a yes. No, but no, honey, not right now. I'm in the middle of a video. That's my husband. You know how these men go in the middle of the day. They want special attention. I forgot to take off the last limb. That's alright. I'm laughing because I forgot to take off this last leg and take the beads out of that and transfer it into this. That's why I'm laughing. But I don't think Emma's new body will really need beads because she can use what she have inside. Like I said, you know, you can always fast forward to the reveal. I'm no expert in this. This is my first time changing the limbs and adding glass beads to the limbs. My first time. I think a little bit more. I know this kit or the limbs for this kit says 18-inch baby, but she's a big 18-inch baby, really. She is a big 18-inch baby. I think I need some more. Okay, so her limbs are done. She's pretty stuffy, really. Her limbs are done. Wow, those are some whopping legs. Okay, and these. Okay, now her head. And if this gross out anyone, just fast forward. Just fast forward. Okay. So there we go. I don't need to do anything to her head. I don't need to do anything to her head, so I wish I knew how to add a magnet to her head. I would have loved to do that. Okay, so this is the glass beads that's in her body. And I'm going to go ahead and add new polyfill. That's the polyfill. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to add these I need to add the cable ties to the body. This is something that you can fast forward to. Oh, good, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I did it wrong. No wonder. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what she's going to look like. I think I did this one wrong. Yeah, that's okay. Trial and error. I keep telling myself when I don't get it done, just try again. You gotta do it. You gotta learn. Just don't give up. And great to those artists who, not artists, but collectors who actually decides to paint. Wow, I'm afraid to do that. I feel like I'm going to waste my money because I don't know what in the world to do. Like, I don't mind if I had company, like someone who have some experience that I can probably just watch, see how it's done. But to rely on myself, I don't know about that. I guess I don't have to really take out that. I'm gonna leave that. Okay, I'm going to leave that string in the neck because that's something I can do later if I need to. Okay, so let me just make this. I'll do it. Yeah, ladies, if you see in my room, it's turned upside down. I can see glass beads there, but that's okay. It's not all over the bed. It's just on top of this baby blanket. That's here. Okay, let me add on a leg. Chunky leg. She has chunky leg. And the next leg. Okay. I want to get the polyfill down to the hips. Now add this bag of glass beads. This is a small size newborn body. That neck is small. Okay. Oops. There's the leg. That's okay. Just pop it right back in. I'll tighten it at the end. Oops. I better tighten it now. But I'm loving these limbs, I can tell you that. I well, as you can see, I'm no professional, I tell you that. For sure, no professional. Polyfill. You have a flat bum bum. I need to add more to your bum bum. And this polyfill feels pretty good actually. All right, there's an arm. Looks like the body just might work. And this body was purchased when I purchased Jay. The artist had ordered this body during that time, so I just kept it because I knew that I hadn't given up on the full limbs. Okay. Almost there. Almost. Oops. That leg keep doing its own thing. I need to tighten that even more. But that's fine. Yeah, ladies, I think this is going to work. My Emma has a big head, so shouldn't be any problems. All right. I'm loving it already, ladies. I can. Emma's hair is a mess right now. Okay, wait. Yeah, I feel like I needed to. She could use a little bit more polyfill. Be nice if I can get the string out. Okay, I got the string out. Okay. Almost there, ladies. Sit up, big girl. Not it's just such a chunky monk. She's chunky, ladies, I can tell you. She is chunky. This kit's, they said 18 inches. Well, you know, Emma is listed as being a 20-inch baby. So let me lay you down. Maybe this'll. It's just stuck right in here. Okay. I can see my battery light is blinking. Isn't that something? Okay, I know I'm close. I'm very close. Come on. There is an opening here. I think I got it. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was something else. Okay. Come, Emma. Can imagine now. Oh my goodness, ladies, guess what? I put it on wrong. It's the other way. Could you believe that? Wow. All that work. That's all right, ladies. Don't give up. I could hear Joe. He sounds like he's waking up, actually. My little guy. Oh, he's settling back. Ladies, I might have to take a break and come back to this because my battery. My battery light is flashing. So most likely I would have to edit out a lot of this. Most likely. Because this is stuck right in here. Oh, finally. My goodness. Oh, that's stuck there too. I'm looking for the opening on this side. Oh, I don't see it. Okay, ladies, her head is finally on. As you can see, I didn't do anything with her. I was just wrestling, putting on her head. I added a little bit more polyfill to her body, and I'm loving her new limbs. Her new limbs are more proportionate to her head now. I can tell you that. And this body is going to work just well. I can put her on a bigger body if I want, like if I wanted her to be a bigger baby, like maybe 0 to 3, which is really a good idea. But no, I'm not going to do that because she is still perfect just as is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut off her her cable ties. That's it. Her cable ties. Really, you know what? I'm going to use a clipper. My husband just bought new clippers. Where are they? This is my daughter's clipper. This is fine. Let's make it a... And I got this idea from... what's it? In Love with Reborns 2011. Yeah. They use this just to clip off. They call this a nice, even, clean cut. Emma, you have so much hip now. Just look at that bum bum. Wow. I'm going to miss your belly because the new body doesn't have the belly like Miss Lorraine Wells' bodies are. But that's fine. All right. So there's my girl and her new limbs. I'm loving it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, now Pampers. You know what? I forgot to add her vanilla wavers. This is a cute little Pampers that I had won from Miss Serenity Smith from the appreciation gift. So she's going to wear this, and that's a size 1. And looking at Emma, I think size 1 will do just fine. Now I need to rush. It's 3 o'clock. My daughter is getting out from school. Okay, now. Okay. And of course, you know, I do have her sleeveless onesie. So she's going to wear that. So I'm going to have to let Miss Beverly know how well these limbs work with Emma. I can tell you these limbs are perfect. Just look at that. Okay, let me go ahead and I'm loving it. I can tell you I'm loving it. So for anyone that have like the 3/4 arm babies and you want to switch to full arms, my advice to you would be talk to your artist, especially if it's the person that had reborn your baby. Like Miss Beverly, she is the artist that reborn Emma. So she knew how to paint the limbs to match Emma complexion, and she did that. Perfect. Beautiful. So that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this little surgery of Emma being changed. Oh, Emma. And let me tell you, she is heavier now. And she is a bigger baby now, I can tell you that. So thank you all so much for watching. You have a great day. Bye-bye.